storm track takes it east, southeast.
So after a couple days off in Amarillo, we were really anxious to get back in the chase. We headed up to Colby, Kansas for our first target, and it turned into a really eventful day on our part.
Don't drive on the gravel roads after being slashed with rain. It was pretty interesting. Well, we fall behind by about 2.5 hours. I was driving about 10 miles an hour for about 20 miles and straight in 4x4. So yeah, definitely it put us behind to catch up to the storm.
I don't know, a little bit frustrating. At the same time, it's what it is. In one aspect, I should have known better because I've been in the exact same situation in the past. But at the same time, where your adrenaline's pumping and you're so hyped to get to the storm that you're like completely oblivious that you're driving on, as the one tech we talked to called it, snot, because that's pretty much what the road is.
Day 2 in Colorado, we had to go all in. We didn't have much of a choice. It was our last official chase day. We targeted, ironically enough, we were targeting Last Chance Colorado, and it paid off in a huge way.
We came to the perfect situation, and yeah, we just knocked it out of the park.
We were watching a Gustado farm form in Gustado after Gustado. I think we were facing the south, I'm not even sure at the moment, or east, sorry. And we turned around and we're like, whoa, wall cloud. And so we're like, okay, we watched it for a couple more minutes. They're like, no, this is looking better and better by the moment. Let's hightail and get on. And I think I know there was others there, but we were one of the few that were actually got to witness that amazing stuff.
When we finally pointed the truck north for the last time to head back to Canada, it definitely was an emotional moment for me. All the guys were texting family and stuff saying we're on the way home, and you look out the window and there's these beautiful mammatus clouds following the truck. It was emotional for me. I really loved our time down here in Tornado Alley.
It was a little bit sad and I was a little bit happy. It was mixed feelings for me. I would love to stay a little bit longer, but I miss my family, so I'm excited to go back home and see my kids and see my wife, and it's always next year.
I can go 30 days chasing nonstop without question. To me, every day is just as good as the next. You always see amazing mammatus clouds, you always see structure, you always see things that almost look like they should have been made by 3D graphics for a movie, and we are the people that get to see the real thing.
All the support we've gotten from back home, from the other members of Shear, from Alberta Storm Chasers, helping us post our pictures while we're on the road, and crappy data to, just making sure our spirits were high and everything like that. You couldn't speak more for the crowd back at home. We never in a million years thought we'd have this kind of support, and it just makes us want to chase harder for the next couple of months here in Canada.